Hello, welcome back. I'm just loading. Wait. So this is the first level in chapter 2. So this is inspired by, again, Castlevania, a bit of Mario on there, sort of Bowsery. Sonic. Like I love the music that Aaron's made for this level. I think it's done a really good job. But yes, for all of them, but this one's a really cool one. It's one of my favourite ones. It sounds very Sonic-y. You can see the kind of tiles and stuff sort of inspired by the marble zone from the first Sonic. I think the first and the second Sonic are the best ones. Again, so that's Wesley's mechanic. He goes off the screen and make levels around that. There's a secret level right there where you jump in the wall, drop down here, and it's another one of the secret levels that I was telling you about in the last playthrough if you saw it. Again, these are supposed to be very difficult. They're only for people who really want to do it. Most people probably wouldn't give these a miss. Be careful with this one because you have to go that way. It's quite tricky, that end bit, but yeah. First time. Those fireballs only go when you're within a certain X and Y distance. So that's why it's not happening there. It's just easier for overall running of the game speed as well. I think this is my favourite monster, Philip, the purple one. As you can see the windows in the background there, they're very NES, Castlevania style looking. I really like them. I think they look pretty cool. Very 8-bit looking. And again, those bats are the same pattern as the Medusa heads, the infamous Medusa heads from Castlevania that everybody loves. You gotta be careful there because the shards off the spike still hurt you on the floor. This is probably one of the most. This gem is probably the most difficult gem to get in this chapter because you have to go back. A lot of people panic there and seem to jump into the bat, which baffles me every time. But yeah, it's quite a difficult one to get because that spike there usually gets you on the way back, and this bat can get you as well. It can be a right pain, this bat, because he usually respawns again. Oh, I've done it. It's okay.
No.
Originally, these objects that I just took there, they originally. Oh, I died. Never mind. They were infinite at one point, but I didn't like it because it didn't look like you collected something. It looked cheap and tacky, maybe. So I already changed a lot of the design. I've missed the gem.
No.
I had to change the designs of quite a lot of the levels because of that. When I changed that, I've done it again. So I'm talking.
No.
Cracking up.
No.
Quite a little tricky gem to get this. The idea of the gems is like, I won't spoil the end, but just to add a bit more to the game. You don't have to get them, but if you want to play it properly and get a little more out of the game, then you can go for them. They're quite difficult to get, for the most part. I put them in sneaky places. Some of them are quite sort of hidden, or you would have to know what to do. As you can see, you get the flashing gem now because I've collected them all. You can make that in one jump. You don't need the key because you've got that portal open already. I see this is one of my favourite levels in the game. It took me a long time to make this level. I spent a long time tweaking it. Quite a lot of hours. I've just filled. You have to land on that platform so you can get your double jump back. But I included that timer pretty last minute because I wanted people to play the level how I designed it to be played, like this, fast. instead of, and I felt like the timer was the best way to do it. Oh, I can't believe I died at the end. But the time was originally 22 seconds, but I changed that. I had a good 13 seconds left there. So yeah, but Hector's back. I just hope I'm gonna have to speak to, I just hope it's not too unfair with the timer, but it might take you a few goals the first time you play it, but I think it makes it more fun. Yeah, Hector's starting to get really peeved now. I've changed this boss as well. This wasn't originally a boss, but I put the boss that was originally here. It's like a sub end boss now. So you get, it's like in Castlevania Symphony of the Night where you fight Shaft before you fight Dracula at the end. Same sort of principle. So this bat just chases you. This is pretty easy once you know what you're doing. Once you know what to look out for. This last bit can be a pain. I got it. Sometimes you can get stuck between those. It's really annoying. But yeah, that's the end of chapter 2. That was quick and easy. So thanks.